Ukrainian woman who attended Shasta High School in Reading as a foreign exchange student is returning here to California to escape the Russian invasion. Action News Now reporter Jordan Henry talked to her. Where will she stay, Jordan?
After dealing with artillery explosions near her hometown of Kyiv, Irina Kolban decided to move back to California, far away from the war in Ukraine.
When there is an air raid siren, I'm like, okay, nothing is going to happen. We have a good protection system. It's fine. But some days it's just like very scary. And, I'm worried about my life.
Russia invaded Ukraine in February, and that's when Irina Kolban and her family ran for the border.
The first priority for me was to take my mom, my brother, and my dog somewhere safe. So we drove to the Polish border. And we waited for 3.5 days.
Kolban says she left her job, college, and friends behind.
You walk every day through the streets that are like filled with those things. Also, we have a lot of arrow pointers to the shelters, the bomb shelters. So like you just walk regularly and you see this arrow and you're like, okay, I remember now.
Life like before the war, before all this happened?
It was great. I'm 21 now, and when the war started, I was 20. I have just found my first job and as a data analyst, and I love doing this. It was very peaceful, and it felt like it was gonna become better and better every day because I have found a lot of new friends. My colleagues are amazing. I started dating my boyfriend. I've had everything that every component needed for a good life.
Carrie Whiting was Kolban's host mother when she was an exchange student at Shasta High School, and they maintained their friendship even after Kolban returned to Ukraine.
So, of course, when she reached out to me, it's like asking if she could, seek asylum in this country, it was a no-brainer. She's my child. I would give away anything I had for her. So I'm honored to be able to bring her here and hopefully give her a better life, give her back a little bit of the life she had. Like she had a lot going for her and it was all taken away.
We're pretty much like friends, closer to family. There's no correct word to describe it because she is like a parenting figure, but at the same time, she's my friend.
Kolban tells me she flies into California at the end of this month. Live in Reading, Jordan Henry, Action News Now. Coverage you can count on.
Thanks, Jordan. I'm glad she's going to be safe. They did set up a GoFundMe to help Whiting pay some of her expenses. You can find that link on our website at actionnewsnow.com under News Links. More than 6,000 miles away, that war in Ukraine rages on. Ukraine says Russian forces fired more than half a dozen missiles at the port city of Odessa overnight, hitting homes and other civilian areas. Officials say at least 6 people are wounded, including a child. Ukrainian forces were able to intercept one of the Russian missiles.